Yeah. I always warned you about the darkness in me. Scorpio, the beast behind the armor. But you never ran. Maybe you saw something I forgot was there. Maybe the stars knew before we ever did. I was a castle with the doors locked tight, a heart made of shadows hiding from the light. I wore my scars like a crown on my head, kept everybody out, let the silence speak instead. They called me dangerous, said I loved too deep, said there was a monster somewhere underneath. Then you walked into my darkness with a beauty I couldn't explain, and instead of being frightened, you whispered my name. You didn't see a beast, you saw somebody wounded. You didn't try to save me, you simply stayed when you could've run. And somewhere in your eyes, my frozen heart began to breathe. You didn't change the man I was, you showed me the man I could be. Maybe you were sent from heaven, maybe written in the moon. Maybe two lost souls were destined to find each other soon. Mars gave me my fire, Pluto gave me my skies, but you walked through my darkness and found the man behind the stars. You saw the beauty in my beast when nobody else could see. You touched the darkness in my soul and somehow brought the light to me. Oh, my moon, I'm your midnight sky. Your hand in mine makes the darkness shine. Let every constellation fall apart, I'll still find you by the beating of your heart. Written in the stars, deeper than the dark. You saw the beast, you found the heart, love me right from the start. You're my Cancer moon, soft against my storm, the warmth inside the castle that makes a cold heart feel like home. When my Scorpio starts burning, you know how to calm the flame. You never fear my deepest waters, you dive into them anyway. You see the scars beneath my clothes, the battles underneath my skin. You know the wars I never mention, and somehow you still let me in. Taurus pulls me to the earth, Pisces pulls me through the sea. But when the whole world disappears, you're the only one I need. You don't love some perfect version that only exists in dreams. You love the beast in all his shadows and somehow make him feel seen. I spent my life behind these walls, afraid that love would make me weak. Then you walked through every doorway just to find the man beneath. You didn't ask me for perfection, you didn't ask me to pretend. You just reached into the darkness and taught my heart to love again. You saw the beauty in my beast when nobody else could see. You touched the darkness in my soul and somehow brought the light to me. You're my moon, I'm your midnight sky. Your hand in mine makes the darkness shine. Let every constellation fall apart, I'll still find you by the beating of your heart. Written in the stars, deeper than the dark. You saw the beast, you found the heart, and love me right from the start. They said, don't get too close, there's a monster in his eyes. But you looked into them and saw something alive. I was a scorpion hiding in the night, an eagle fighting just to survive. And the phoenix rose from the ashes when you looked at me and said, you don't have to hide. You touched my face and the beast disappeared. Not because you changed me, but because you left and rose. And you were the one who saw the beauty in the dark. Maybe Cancer was the moon, maybe Pisces was the sea, maybe Taurus was the gravity that kept you close to me. But whatever the stars call us, whatever the heavens say, I'd cross every constellation just to find you again. If I had to choose between 1,000 lives, I'd choose the one where you walk into my darkness and take my hand. Saw the beauty in my beast when nobody else could see. You touched the darkness in my soul and somehow brought the light to me. You're my moon, I'm your midnight star. Your love is the reason my stars still shine. Let every planet fall out of line. I'll cross the universe to make you mine. Every scar, every shadow, every part of my heart, you love me completely right from the start. I was the beast lost somewhere in the dark until your love awakened my heart.